it's Erica, and I am here at MONSTERPALOOZA. It's the 15th anniversary show, and it's very, very exciting. It's May 31st, 2024, and I'm here with Joe with Diorama Fantasies again. So he has a bunch of new pieces, and I am going to have him talk about them. I'm going to show them to you, and let's get to it. Hey Joe, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Very well, very well. So
Good to see you again.
Yes.
Wow. It's only been a year, right?
No, it's only been a few months.
Yeah.
It's only been a few months.
Yeah.
But I hear that you have been very busy because you've had a little bit of time off.
Yes, I've had a little more time to work on these pieces than I ever had. So I took the opportunity to start working on the pieces and take my time and not be so rushed. So I was able to really focus on the detail and just enjoy the time that I had with them. And
very cool.
I was able to just devote more time into the pieces.
Do you have a favorite piece that you have worked on?
Yeah, I think this.
It's so funny.
The Camp Snoopy for nostalgia. I always like to have a nostalgia piece just because it just brings back a lot of memories, and everybody loves Charlie Brown and Camp Snoopy. And I thought it would be really fun to have them this year, and it was fun. A lot of the detail, and the girls had roasting
Marshmallows, and the little light lights up.
Right. And then as you turn it, there's stuff happening in the back. Got a little bridge, walking over bridge.
And all this stuff is all hand sculpted.
Yeah, it's all hand sculpted. No 3D printers. And I like the flow when you hand sculpt the bases and worked on all that.
Got little animals back here.
Little waterfall.
Little waterfall, little wagon with some hay bales in it.
So it was really a labor of love, and it just brought me a lot of happiness. It just brought back a lot of memories from childhood.
Very, very cool.
It made the nice little bridge and coming over, and the two little guys fishing. So it was just a fun little piece.
Very, very cool. Let's see here. Speaking of some other nostalgia, we've got some Snoopy. I'm not Snoopy. Scooby and the gang.
Yeah,
over here with it.
I threw that in for a little laughter, a little fun too with it. He's welcoming Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine, Mystery Van, and they don't know what to expect or what to think, and they're really pondering over, is this guy being nice, or is he got something else? Is he luring us in that house? So I like to have fun with the pieces.
And all the windows light up.
Yeah.
You got another little Pennywise back there.
Yeah, so we had a lot of fun with that. Did the driveways, just incorporated that. I had some fun with that.
Very cool.
Just got to use your imagination,
Here's a Chucky.
Everything was hand sculpted, except for the figures. I buy the figures, but I do all the bases hand sculpted. And I had fun with this little piece. This is I've never really seen a unicorn. And, a lot of it's
it's just a little fantasy piece.
It's a fantasy piece, and had fun with the dino world this year. Had the little baby dinosaurs hatching.
Really cute.
I found this piece of driftwood and said, well, let me incorporate it with the scene. And it really added, I feel, it added some love and some life.
Yeah, no, that looks really cool. Here's another dinosaur piece, Jurassic World.
The Velociraptors on the prow, and the raptors on the prow, and you got a pterodactyl coming down and wants to scoop out the energy too. Got the waterfall coming down.
And this is really cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We've got, don't forget Indy.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with the Indy piece. And just had a lot of fun doing that. Got the snakes coming out, the rats coming out of their caves. And it just was the cobras coming out, king cobras coming out, visiting.
So cool.
And we got the little dead skeleton over here. So all this was hand done, sculpted, and I just start carving and sculpting and using my imagination and see where it could go.
And then this one's new too, this leprechaun.
Yeah, the little leprechaun. And again, this I was using some pieces of driftwood and incorporated a little cave with his gold. And
then you sculpted this.
Yeah, had
his
this piece back here. I didn't sculpt this piece, but I incorporated it with the base. Just like somebody sculpted him.
Yeah.
Leprechaun. Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
Good.
I'll be back.
All right.
We've got Captain Jack Sparrow.
Hi, you got Johnny Depp happening. It's always fun. Added the jewelry, and I wanted it to kind of
have bling
and look real. And that was a lot of fun too. Got this emblem here. So, just a lot of cool things happening in this piece.
Now, does this have a water
Yeah,
thing?
so there's going to be water flowing there. I don't have it turned on yet. And it's about to get going.
I'm going to say, it looks like it's going to be a water one.
Yeah.
There's a little guy.
Yeah, I did those years back and just wanted to look like a lab animal or lab experiment, went wild and had fun with those.
And then we've got a
Got a
little
little mini predator.
mini predator. He looks so cool.
Coinciding with the large predator, and was able to incorporate the water. Kind of see things happening in that water effect. But
Yeah, he's really big.
Yeah, he would really be. He's a big boy. We had fun with him.
Yeah, what's that, almost 3 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got the medium predator.
Yeah.
So you got the daddy, the mama,
Right.
and the baby.
I call it my predator zone.
Yes, the predator zone. And we've got,
So, yeah, I thought, this is like the 50th year anniversary, and I really wanted to have something special for it. And I just had so much fun, and nothing was rushed this time out. So, like I said earlier, I was able to take my time and devote a lot of.
well, everything looks really, really great. We've got
TLC.
Yes, we've got a King Kong. Now I looked at all these pieces before I started filming, and I didn't even notice the dinosaur. I mean, I noticed King Kong, but I didn't even notice that dinosaur there.
I watched the movie quite a bit to get that scene just right.
Yeah,
And
that looks so
I feel
cool.
that I accomplished that with that scene.
And
it just have her hiding behind the log here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I
then-
just noticed her too. So it really, when you do the perspective, it really makes it so. Yeah, no, they're huge.
And I try to make the plants look real. I don't want them to look shiny, so I kind of tame them down. And there's a lot of work that goes into the, just the contrast. You don't want it to look too bright or shiny.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the plants,
because then it'll look plastic.
They look real, exactly.
Then we've got a little Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, we got my little bobbleheads here. And we had a lot of fun with that piece. It's always a crowd pleaser.
Yes.
This was a lot of fun. It was a labor of love, and I finally got it right. Watched the movie a few times and was able to incorporate. These were in the movie, the sandworm.
So you got
and
lighted
the
eyes,
demon.
lighted
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah. So I was able to really highlight a lot of that. This tree was a focal point in the movie. And I have a shovel happening here. You can see where he dug himself out of the shovel there with the shovel.
Well, and all this glitter really catches the light too. We've got a little baby creature from the back lagoon.
Yeah, that's a pretty rare piece. It's hard to find, and I just thought I'd incorporate that, do something fun with it. Like this is another piece that is rare, and I had the model hanging around, so I finally put it together and did the diorama around it. But that was really
He's
fun
cool.
to have her little walkway where she kind of
went in the water,
and she could come out. It looks like she's
like,
ready.
oh,
She's
I think I
She's
want to
getting
get out.
of
Then we've got this cool piece, Army of Darkness.
Yeah, this was a piece that took quite a bit of time because I wanted it. I wanted it to look not exactly like the movie, but you got elements from the movie, and was able to sculpt the spear to make it look realistic. And I did this spear for the dead warrior, and that goes in like so, just to give another effect that it's kind of like
So cool.
dead warrior.
And all the little faces.
Yeah.
Faces there, faces
Right.
there,
Right.
there.
And I have a little a large rat in the cave too. So, and I have the steps leading up to where he was to the ladder, so they could go up either way. I try to make it look realistic. And in this is a couple nice pieces of driftwood that I found, and I was able to incorporate the dead trees and the faces in the trees to look like skeletons as well. And it's just a lot of fun with this piece. And
So much to see.
yeah, I have a hand coming out of here and another little rat coming through there, and have another warrior here.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, this piece was really fun, and it was just it's a popular movie, and I sculpted the skeletons. All three skeletons look different. The heads look different. Got
All the
one,
helmets
two,
are
three-
different.
3 different helmets. 4 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
And 5.
5.
Right.
Then always a crowd pleaser, Jason,
Yeah.
by his lake.
That was a fun little. I was able to incorporate steps so when they go to the dock, they could come around and get in the canoe and take off. And they got to watch out because he's waiting for them.
Yeah.
He just had his beer and he had his wine, so he's feeling.
He's juiced up.
Yeah, he's juiced up. Yeah.
And there's a really cool little skeleton head right
there's
there.
a little skull there, and the nameplate. So this was another piece that I just had. You got a little wolf hanging out. And if you go from the back, you can see there's some, I call them little critter caves.
Oh yeah. The little raccoon over here.
I just love detail and like to show it.
Yeah, no. It's
I have some steps so they could come up through the steps, walk around, come out here and go into the forest or whatever. And did some steps leading out this way as well. So again, and some more steps coming this way. So there's a lot of exits into the woods. And it's just my version of it.
and then this is a fun one.
Yeah, I envision him as I call him the bone collector. And he's a little dog that he's really upset. And if you get too close to him, he gets upset.
Oh, there he goes.
I guess some little kid got too close, or somebody left their bike and ran off. But he's got a lot of little things happening. He's got a giant rat coming out of the hole there too. So at times I like to incorporate sound.
Let's see here. We've got another creature in the Black Lagoon over here. This Gillman looks really cool. And here is the Hulk. He looks really neat.
Yeah, this is a really cool little Bigfoot. We scoped it from scratch. We did a couple Harrys. They came out really good. Got another little timber wolf coming from behind.
And then we've got that Harry. That smile always gets me.
Yeah, he's really kind-hearted.
And then we've got a Avatar.
Yeah.
There's so much going on with that. That one. Now, do those glow in the dark or anything? They do,
Yeah.
huh? I was gonna say they look like they might. And then we've got another really cool creature of the Black Lagoon coming out of the lagoon.
This is another piece that I've had for a while, but we sculpted the door and that's our Gothic door.
I love it.
It's got a lot of nice detail.
I love the little
Yeah.
rat coming out.
You got the rats coming out, and
I love Frankenstein though.
yeah, we'll pull them out so you could see them out a little bit better. There we go. We got a little more
There
light
we
on
go.
it. There we go.
Yeah, look at that.
I want everything to look real, and I kind of like focus on, I want movement and everything. That's why I like doing things by hand and really look at the different elements in the movement. And I don't want things to look stiff, and I don't really, I'm sure, there's a lot of different ways to produce dioramas, but there's no 3D printer involved in none of my work. It's all scratch.
Yeah, so everything is
Right.
totally original.
Right, original, and for the most part, one of a kind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can't get that with a 3D
Well,
printer.
even if you tried to do, okay, I'm going
Right.
to do 3 just alike, they wouldn't be alike.
I did this trap door in Beetlejuice. I want to mention that.
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun. See the trap door, a back door, basement door.
So cool.
The rock effect is done with 3-4 different steps.
Everything looks so cool. The back of all of these, they all look so neat. Well, I think you did it again, Joe. Looks so good.
Thank you very much. And
Say hi, Lupe.
I want to emphasize, this is my beautiful wife, Lupe, and I couldn't have done it without her. And she's my support. She's my everything, really. And she helps me a lot, and I'm very grateful and very thankful to have her in my life. And she understands all this, and she has the patience to deal with me. Sometimes I get crazy. When to this, hey, have you found, where I left this piece? Where you left, because there's so many little pieces that they could get lost in.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just sculpted that spear. Where did I put it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It happens, huh, Lupe?
Yeah. So I thank God for her, and she's always there by my side, and we're happy to be here. This is the 15th year, so I wanted it to really look to be special this year, and all the great artists come out to support, and this is a beautiful show, MONSTERPALOOZA, where you could see the artists at the work.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Erica. We couldn't have made it without you too.
Aww.
And all the support, and just drop me a line. We're at dioramafantasies.com, and we're here for you, and hope you like my work.
Yes.
And it inspired you, because it's all you need is brushes and some imagination, and you just start, creating, and let your hands and your imagination work. And this is what
I love it.
Doing.
I love it.
And,
very, very cool.
Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Thank you.